Hello, good morning. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Hello, how are you today?
Excellent.
Okay, very good. I'm glad to hear that.
Good morning,
Please
teacher.
register your connection, okay?
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. I have Diego there, Francesca, Amber Pillajo. Hello, good morning. I have, let me see, Tarek Flores, María José Camargo. Hello, good morning. How are you today? Michael Alvarez, I have there as well. Didier.
Excellent. Thank you, teacher.
Hello. Catherine Potosí.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, amor. Danita Boada. Hello, good morning. Mateo Bonilla. I have Diego as well there. Let me see who else is there. Martin Velastegui. Hello. Anaí Pavón. Good morning. Martin Ayala. How are you today? David Mora. David Mora. Paulette Mejia. Shirley Pirco. Who else is there? Valerie Rogel. Okay, don't forget to turn on your cameras. Please turn on your cameras. What happened, Valerie? Do you want to tell me something? ¿Quieres decirme algo, Valerie? Majo, can you turn on your camera? Thank you. Diego, turn on your camera. Okay. Isaac Serón, he's going to connect right now. I have, let me see. Karencita Figueroa, she's connecting right now. Paulita Candela as well. Let me see. Okay. Very good, excellent. Okay, today we're going to start with the morning prayer. So please put your hands, close your eyes. 1, 2, and 3. Dear Lord, my eyes to see your friends. Open my ears to hear my teachers. Open my mind to learn new things. Let my heart remember you are near when I'm afraid. Help me to love others like you do. I want to shine your light so bright in my school. Amen.
Our Heavenly Father, kind and good. We thank you for the daily food.
Thank you for the love and care.
Be with us, Lord, and hear our prayers.
Okay, very good. Excellent. So now we're going to start right now with our books. Today we're going to work with our books right now. Can you remember me? Have we finished working on this page about road safety? Yeah? Have we finished? Yes? Okay, so today we will start unit number 12. Okay, the last unit of our books. Today we're going to learn about the different works that we have. Yeah? Someone was talking?
No.
No? Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, so today we're going to learn about the different works. First of all, we are going to reinforce, or we're going to see if you have practiced the song that I told you to practice last week about the how to, let me see, about how to cross the road. Okay, so we're going to practice this song. Okay, I want you to sing this song right now.
Vamos a ver un video.
When you cross the street at the crosswalk. You should cross the street on the green light. You should not cross the street on the red light. Let's cross the crosswalk on the green light. When the green light is blinking at the crosswalk, you have to stop crossing the street. You have to wait for the next time. Let's wait for the next green light. Green light, go! Green light, go! Red light, stop! Red light, stop! Good job, red and yellow. Let's learn how to cross the crosswalk. Yeah! 1, 2, 3, go! When you cross the street at the crosswalk, you have to look around and cross the street. You have to cross the street carefully. Let's cross the crosswalk carefully. Cross the street on the green light. You should look around and cross the street. You should cross the street carefully. You should not cross the street on the red lights.
Okay, very good. So we have reinforced the last class about crossing. How do we have to cross the street? Or we are responsible for crossing carefully, okay? Let me see, let's go to... Okay, please turn off all your microphones, please, because I'm listening to much noise. Okay, let's turn off all the microphones right now. Okay, let's go please to page number 77. Can you go to page number 77, please? Page 77. And first of all, we're going to write today's date, okay? Let me see who can help me with the date. Let me see. Mireli, can you help me please with the date? Today is?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, tell me the date. Today is?
Quito 10, 06.
Wednesday, June.
Wednesday is
10th. The year? The year, el año?
Is 2020,
okay? Today is Quito DM, Wednesday, June 10th, 2020. Okay, please write the date. Write the date, please. With your pencil, write the date. Please write the date. Danita, can you write the date, please, at the top of your page? Write the date. Shirley, tell me what happened. Shirley, you raise your hand.
Ya está. Licenciada, una pregunta. Buenos días.
Sí, buenos días, dígame.
Disculpe, soy la tía de Shirley. Lo que pasa es que la Shirley me comenta que ella no entiende lo que le está diciendo. ¿Le puede ayudar? O sea, porque ella no comprende lo que usted le está dando las clases, sinceramente. Yo por eso le pregunto ella si entiende. Me dice que no. sí me valdría que le explique porque ella no entiende lo que está, o sea, está escuchando, pero más no entiende.
Ya, sí, ellos tienen que ir haciendo lo que yo voy haciendo en la clase. Los niños sí entienden, mi querida tía, no se preocupe. Los chicos sí. A ver, chicos, díganme si es que alguien más no entiende tal vez la clase. ¿Vamos trabajando de la misma manera? ¿Necesitan que cambie algo?
Listo,
Yo
ya.
recién llego.
Ya, mi vida.
De esos de...
Ya,
¿Qué hicieron?
vamos a empezar, amor. Ahorita vamos a empezar. Estábamos revisando la clase pasada.
Tengo una pregunta.
Dígame, amor.
Hay que mandarle foto de esta página.
No, mis amores, ya sabe que no me manda fotos, yo le veo que usted trabaja. ¿Ok?
Gracias.
Ok, mis amores.
Pero hicieron algo más después del video.
No, mi vida, no hemos hecho nada más, ¿ok? Vamos a empezar. Ok. Let's turn off all the microphones, ¿ok, chicos? Usted sabe que si es que usted no entiende algo, usted me puede volver a preguntar qué es lo que estamos haciendo o qué fue lo que la teacher dijo o cualquier cosa, chicos. Usted sabe perfectamente, tiene la libertad de preguntar para nosotros volver a explicar, ¿sí? Shirley, ¿me avisa si es que vamos bien o vamos más despacio? ¿Sí, mi vida? ¿Sí, amor bello? Ok, vamos, mi vida. Estamos trabajando de la misma manera que siempre lo hemos hecho, ¿ok? Yo sé que hay veces que si es que la teacher habla todo en inglés, puede hacer que usted no lo entienda al 100%. Eso es totalmente normal porque no es nuestra lengua nativa. Pero vamos a hacer el intento. Para eso estamos aquí, para aprender, ¿ok? ¿Sí? Ok, mis amores. Okay, so I hope you have finished writing today's date. Right now, today we're going to learn about the different services that all the people on a neighborhood or in our country give to us, okay? We are going to talk about services. In order to know what kind of service could we, sometime we will need, okay? Or we will can offer. Here we have different kinds of services. Can you see? We have the health service, we have the education service, business service, banks, tourism, transportation, communication, leisure, and volunteer work. Okay, so we have all these examples of services, okay? Can you read please the first part, Danita Boada? Can you help me read the first part? Some
Una
people...
pregunta. Por favor, ¿puedo volver a la fecha? Es que solo un rato y luego yo voy a ver.
Okay, there we have the date. Okay, Danita, can you help me please reading the first
Gracias,
part?
teacher. Ahora quiten nomás.
Okay.
Some people make things or work in agriculture. Other people provide services to other people. There are many types of help in services.
Excellent, very good, Anita. Okay, so we know that some people work in agriculture. What can we find in this work? Okay, maybe we will have potatoes from agriculture. We could buy potatoes, we could buy tomatoes, okay? That's one kind of work, okay? That's the primary work. But here we have the people provide services. Nos van a dar servicios, provide services to other people. Okay, for example, if you have a headache, you have a headache, le duele la cabeza, headache, you should go to look for health service, okay? Or if you want to learn maybe mathematics, you have to look for education service. If you want to buy something, si quiere comprar, you want to buy something, you will look for a business service. If your parents need money that they save on the bank, necesitan dinero que fue a guardar en el banco, they need bank services, okay? For example, if this pandemic will end, and you want to go, for example, to Galapagos, okay? You will ask for tourist services, okay? To go to Galapagos, you need to go by plane. So you need a transportation service. Maybe because of this pandemia, you need to know what are the conditions of our country. So you will ask for communication service. Or maybe you have a cell phone like this, you have a cell phone and you want to make a call. Quiere hacer una llamada, okay? That will be a communication service as well, okay? And there we also have the leisure service and we have the volunteer service as well, okay? So I gave you only some examples about this. Now we're going to highlight, please take out your highlighter. And we're going to highlight other people provide services to other people. We are not going to get things. No vamos a obtener cosas. We're just going to have services, okay?
Subrayamos.
Yeah, you have to highlight. Can you read, please, Catherine, about health? Can you read, Catherine?
Teacher, ¿puedo leer la otra?
Okay, you can read, okay?
Thank you.
Catherine. Can you read, please? ¿Puedes leer, amor? About health. Kathy.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, amor. Okay, read, please. Health.
Health, dentist, doctor, and nurse are of people here.
Excellent. So here we have health, like dentist, the person who's going to take care of your teeth, they are dentists. We have doctors, maybe if you have a stomach ache or if you have a headache, you have to go to the doctor. And there as well, we are going to be attended by nurses, enfermeras, nurses, okay? And all those three people, these three persons are going to take care of our health. Van a cuidar, take care of our health, okay? So we are going to highlight health, dentists, doctors, and nurses take care of people's health. Can you tell me the meaning of nurses? Who knows the meaning of nurses?
Enfermeras.
Enfermeras, excellent. Who knows the meaning of take care? Take care? No?
Cuidado.
Okay, cuidar, excellent, very good. And health, who knows the meaning of health?
Salud.
Salud, excellent, very good. Okay, very good, excellent. Then we have the education service. Can you read for me, please, Michael, about the education service? Okay, a ver, Paulita Candela. Okay, read you, and then Michael, you help me with business, okay? Paulita, education.
Education, teacher, student, and school.
Excellent, very good. Education, teachers. Here we're going to have the services provided by a teacher, okay? Education, teachers educate the students in school. Michael, can you read about business?
Business. The sole product by inter and shop asians work in shops.
Excellent, very good. When we talk about business, we're talking about negocios, when you sell and buy things, or you sell and buy a service, okay? So that's business. Business, negocios, they sell products, vender, products by internet, and shop assistants, el vendedor, work in shops. Okay, so here we have 3 new words that we are going to add to our glossary right now. Okay, let me take my pencil. In this part, here we have a little space where we can write our glossary. Okay, the first word will be business. Business, negocio. Okay, business, negocio, sell, vender, shop assistant, vendedor. Okay. Business, negocio, sell, vender, shop assistant, vendedor.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So with this word, with these new words, we can understand this this sentence. They sell product by internet and shop assistant work in shops. Okay. If you want to buy clothes, a t-shirt. Okay. If you go to a shop, you're going to be attended by a shop assistant. Okay. El vendedor. Then we have banks. Let me see who can read about banks. Majo, can you read about banks?
Banks. They offer financial services.
Okay, banks. They offer financial services. Okay, highlight. Banks, they offer financial services. Maybe they are going to give you money and then you have to pay that money. That will be the financial services. Maybe your parents get a credit card, una tarjeta de crédito, credit card. That's a financial services, okay? Then we have tourism. And Francesca, can you read about tourism? Francesca, can you read about tourism?
Teacher, ¿puedo leer la siguiente?
Okay, yeah, but you can read transportation. Okay, Francesca, read tourism, please.
Tourists travel with a company tours.
Company, okay, very good. This is a travel guides company tourism. The travel guides, for example, do you remember the last year when you go to the salida pedagógica? Do you remember? And there were some guys that accompany us. Nos acompañaron unas personas, ¿se acuerda? De Conciencia Verde. Those was a travel guides, okay? Fueron guías turísticos, travel guides. They accompanied tourists, que nos acompañaron. Nosotros éramos los tourists, okay? Because we just visit that place, so we were tourists. And those guys, Christian, Marlon, I don't remember the other guys. They were the travel guides, okay? Then we have the transportation. Can you read, please? Who was in charge of reading about transportation? It was you, Amber? Yeah? Okay, read, please.
Transportation. Plan, pilots, or bus drivers take people from one place to other.
Okay, very good. Here we have transportation. If we are talking about airplane, who knows the meaning of airplane?
Aviones.
Aviones, excellent. The airplane, avión. Pilots, who know the meaning of pilots?
Pilotos.
Pilotos, excellent, very good. Or bus drivers, what are bus drivers?
Conductores de buses.
Okay, very good. They are going to take people from one place to another. If you want to go from Carcelén Bajo, you want to go to La Carolina, okay? They are going to take you from Carcelén to Carolina, okay? For example, if you want to go for vacations to Miami, you will take an airplane and the pilot will take you from Ecuador to Miami, okay? So they are going to take people from one place to another place, okay? So we're going to highlight this part as well. Transportation, airplane pilots or bus drivers take people from one place to another. Okay. Then we have communication. Anaí Pavón, can you read about communication?
Journals work for television.
Oh, excellent. Journalist. What do you think journalist means? Do you know the meaning of journalist?
Periodistas.
Periodistas. Excellent. Very good. Periodistas. I'm going to add this word to this glossary as well. Journalist. Periodista. Okay, so communication. Journalists work for television. If you watch the news, las noticias, the news, they work journalists because they are going to communicate or give us the news about our country, okay? So we are going to highlight this as well. Okay. Isaac Saron, can you read the next one, please, about leisure? Can you read? Sorry? Read about leisure, please. Isaac. Actors. Athletes.
And music
Entertain us. Very good. Excellent, Isaac. When we talk about leisure, we are talking about activities. For example, in Spanish, we say ocio, okay? We're going to talk about these activities, ocio, the things that we make in our free time. So we're going to add this word to our glossary. Leisure, ocio.
Una pregunta que tenemos que poner abajo de esos dos nombres.
Yeah.
Gracias.
Okay, for example, when you watch the TV, when you watch the television, you maybe watch cartoons or maybe you watch some program or you can watch novels, okay? They are actors, okay? You know that they are actors and they are going to entertain us. Nos van a entretener, okay? And that's part of a leisure service. Then we have athletes. Maybe The Voice more. They are going to watch a soccer game, a soccer play. Okay, so that will be an athlete entertain us. Okay, or a leisure about the athlete. If you want to dance or you want to sing, you listen to music. Okay, you're going to listen music. The people who sings are musicians. Okay, so it's part of the leisure services, okay? Are things that you can do in your free time. En el tiempo libre, usted hace este tipo de actividades, okay? You maybe watch TV, you can watch a soccer match, you can listen music, are part of the leisure services, okay? We're going to highlight this part as well. Actors, athletes, and musicians entertain us. Then we have the volunteer work. Can you help me reading, please? Karencita, can you help me reading about volunteer work?
Volunteer work. Many people have theirs in their own countries or abroad.
Abroad. Excellent, very good. The volunteer work. Okay. Who knows the meaning of volunteer work? Someone knows the meaning?
Trabajo voluntario.
Okay, trabajo voluntario. Excellent, Daniel. Very good. So, listen, many people help others in their own countries. For example, in this time of the pandemic, if you watch the news, you can hear, you can listen persons that they are giving out some food for the most poor people that live in our country, okay, because they don't have nothing to eat. So there are volunteer works because they are giving out food for free. Esto es gratis, okay, for free. It's not going to be a volunteer work if you're going to sell things. Si es que usted va a vender eso, ya no sería volunteer work, okay? Volunteer work is everything for free and if you need it, okay? Si es que necesita, okay? So we're going to highlight volunteer work. Many people help others in their own countries or abroad. Okay, as well, for example, when it was the earthquake, the coast earthquake, do you know what is the earthquake? Who knows the meaning of earthquake?
Temblor.
Temblor, terremoto, okay? Do you remember the Ecuador's earthquake that happened in Manaví in the coast region? Okay, do you remember about that? People from other countries sent to Ecuador some food, sent to Ecuador maybe clothes, okay? That were an abroad volunteer work that came from other countries, okay? Porque vino de otros países. We have volunteer work from our own country, from Ecuador, and we have volunteer work from other countries, okay? That are abroad volunteer work, okay? Abroad que viene de otros países. Own country de nuestro propio país, okay? Here we have 4 photos, 4 pictures. Can you see these pictures? You're going to observe each picture and you're going to write in these spaces here, in this space, you're going to write if it's referred to health service, education service, business, banks, tourist, transportation, communication, leisure, or volunteer work service, okay? You're going to identify what kind of service each of these pictures are showing to us, okay? You have 3 minutes to work in this. Can you do it by right now? The time is running. I'm going to go back with you so I can see if you are working, okay? Do it now, please. Trabaje, chicos. You have 3 minutes.
Teacher, yo no alcancé a copiar el vocabulario que me mandó, solo
ya después regresamos allá, ¿ya? Ya regresamos a nuestro libro. Okay.
¿Qué debemos hacer?
You have to write. Let me go back to the book. You have to write the picture. Okay. You have to identify what kind of service this person is giving to the boy. It's health service, education, business, bank, tourism, transportation, communication.
Viendo lo que está haciendo.
Yeah, you have to write. You have to identify and write the type of service. Yeah, the kind of service.
El trabajo, teacher.
Yes. Okay. So let me go back to you.
Teacher, tenemos que ir reconociendo lo que están haciendo y ir escribiendo al lado.
Yes.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Teacher, una pregunta.
Lo que está en el, ya en los cuadritos que usted puso, eso es donde estaba en la página, yo ya escribí. ¿Hago algo
Okay,
más?
very good. Yeah, no, it's
Teacher,
nothing more.
como,
Well checked.
Ok.
teacher, así como digamos, hay una señora le está haciendo hablar a un señor, eso es communication.
Okay, yeah. That's correct.
Thank you.
Okay.
Communication.
Is Justin Morocho somewhere there? Justin Morocho is connected? No?
Teacher casi no sabe venir a todas las clases al día.
Okay, very good. And Yamilet Villegas, is there? No? Yami?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, yeah.
I finished.
Okay, very good. You have 1 minute left.
I finished.
Okay,
Me.
very good. Amber, how are you going?
Hola, teacher.
I finished.
Okay, you're going fine, Amber? Yeah?
I finished, teacher.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Shirley, how are you going? ¿Cómo te va?
Bien, teacher.
Okay, very good. Let me see who else. Is Martín Velastegui there, Martín? Oh, yeah. No te encontraba, ya te encontré. Okay, the time almost finished. Let's go back to this.
I finished, teacher.
Very good. Excellent. I'm going to ask questions to you and you will tell me how to what to write, okay? David Mora, the first picture, what is it? What kind of service? Sorry? Put education, very good. Education service, because here we have a student and we have a teacher. Excellent. Alison Espin, tell me the second one. What kind of service? Do you know? No? Gabo, can you tell me what kind of service is this?
Yo, teacher.
Yeah. ¿Qué será? Health, education, business, bank, service, transportation, communication, leisure, or volunteer work? ¿Qué será?
Teacher, yo sé.
Okay, tell me, Paula.
Health.
Health, very good. It's about health, salud, because here we have a dentist, okay? She's a dentist. The next one, can you help me please, Tariq? Tariq. Can you help me with the next one, with this picture? What kind of service is this? ¿Qué será? Health, education, business, bank, tourism, transportation, communication, leisure, or volunteer work? Tariq. No? Uh-oh. No? Who can tell me? Shirley, do you know? A ver, Martín Ayala.
Transportation.
Excellent. Transportation. Transportation, very good. And the last one, Shirley, do you know the last one? What kind of service? Shirley. Do you see this last picture? Yeah, ¿qué será?
Yes, teacher.
¿Qué será este? ¿Será Health, Education?
Teacher, se le escucha bien.
¿Ahí me escuchas? ¿Sí?
Yes.
Okay, tell me. This picture is about health, education, business, banks, tourists, transportation, communication, leisure, or volunteer work? ¿Qué será? Sorry? Someone knows it? Who knows this? Okay, tell me.
Yo, teacher, yo.
Todos juntos. 1, 2, 3.
Communication.
Excellent. Communication. Excellent. Very good. It's about communication. Very good. Excellent. And that will be all for today's class. Okay, esto sería todo, mis chicos bellos. Very good.
No hay que mandarle foto, ¿verdad?
You don't have to send me nothing. You're going for homework, you're going to reinforce the vocabulary. You will go to the last pages. There you have a glossary. Acá atrás, a ver, let me go to our books. I'm going to explain you quickly what's
Gracias.
your
Teacher, aquí tengo la
okay, here you
hojita.
have, yeah, here you have these glossary words. Okay, you're going to practice this vocabulary. If you don't know a meaning, you can
Hacemos ahí, teacher.
va a repasar. You're going to practice the vocabulary. Okay, va a practicar. Si es que no sabe.
¿En qué página está?
This is
En la
última, donde busquen.
93.
teacher, yo voy a estudiar todas.
Ok, very good. Ok, y va a practicar esto y va a volver a escuchar la canción que escuchamos el día de hoy también, ¿sí?
Yo tengo aquí
Y va a
la
repasar
primera.
igual la página que trabajamos hoy, igual este vocabulario de aquí, ¿ok? Eso sería
Teacher,
todo, mis
esto
chicos
sí hay
bellos.
que mandarle foto. Esto
No hay que
de-
mandar fotos, solo le digo que practique, ¿ok? Eso sería todo, mis
Ok.
chicos bellos, cuídense mucho y nos estamos viendo en la siguiente clase, ¿ok? Bye, bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye.
Bye.